Hey, this is Honeycrush, and you're about to listen to Bothering the Band.
Alex of Honeycrush is here, and I have to say that this has been in the works for over a year, and we've been such big fans of yours. Thank you for being here.
Of course, it's so awesome. Thank you for having me.
I think you started doing your thing around the same time we started ours, which was like early pandemic, correct?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So you were on our radar, just like we watch. I feel like I know you. I've
Aw.
watched your music grow, and everyone at Bother in the Band has. And it's something we've shared. I think I listen to your music every day, like no joke. I think I listen to
What? That's
Unfold. I
insane.
I think I listen to Unfold like at least every other day because it's such
That's
a boogie.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, so you mentioned the beginning of the pandemic, and I feel like everyone that it feels like there's a class of TikTok 2021, right? Like,
Yeah.
it feels like everyone, I can name people that I remember sort of coming, coming into each other's circles around that time. And so I feel like there is a certain amount of like people that you've grown up with, right?
Yeah. It's been so long, and we've all endured so much that the highlights. I'm happy to say that the highlights stand out, like your
Yeah.
music.
Well, thank you so much. It's awesome to hear.
Okay, real dumb question. Starting out, since we found you in the algorithm, I wanted to start off by saying, are there any surprises in your algorithm that you're like, I don't know how this got here? And I'll give you an example. Mine is fishing.
Hmm.
First, I don't fish. I'm not an outdoorsy boy,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
gives me
For
fishing
me,
videos.
there was a time when I was getting a lot of frog content, and I
Frog
don't
cut.
know why, because I hate frogs. I have this is what is kind of like messed up about the algorithm, because which one influences, chicken or egg, right?
Yeah.
Did I start feeling a sort of apathetic tenderness toward frogs just because I'm getting older and I'm trying to love creatures more? Or is it because the algorithm was sending me tree frogs? Because tree frogs are okay, but toads, and like I'm from Florida, so it's like South Florida, very swampy, disgusting, knobby, gnarly frogs. No.
Okay. No shit. In all of my research, I did not find your. I'm in South Florida right now.
Oh, where are you?
I live about 30 minutes west of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, so I'm from West Palm Beach originally.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
Are
I
you
did
there
not
for
know that.
like permanently? That's where your place is? Because I don't know anymore because of the internet, like where people are.
Yeah. I'm here reluctantly, you know, but move
That's how one exists in South Florida sometimes.
yeah, I can't wait to move back to New York.
Yeah.
I lived in New York for 10 years
Okay.
and had a daughter and moved down here for her. Um and not a day goes by that I can't wait.
You better move her back up to New York with you.
Well, she's an actress. Her musical
Okay.
theater is her jam, so it's
Okay.
inevitable.
Did you find in your research that I also did musical theater? And
I did find that. Yeah,
okay.
that's why I shoehorned that one in there.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good segue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's
So, okay.
11. So I have,
Oh,
7
that's
more years
awesome. Cool.
to just I buy her like NYU stuff a lot and
Yeah.
just like you're a New Yorker, we're going
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I just want a tiny studio in Brooklyn just to write my dumb poems.
I know. No, I'm sure they're not dumb, because everybody goes. I went through a period where I was writing poetry really heavily, and you can't call them dumb. You just can't.
Well,
They're your
challenge
own like
accepted.
inner
I'll
self.
send you some and we'll be the judge.
Cool.
Okay, first dumb question. If you're a friend, you're going out on the town and a friend doesn't smell good, are you telling them?
It depends on the level. You don't know that I'm sinking. I'm thinking harder, so I'm sinking down deeper in my chair. Um, it kind of depends who's the friend and what do they smell like. And well, I think in the most cases, yes, I'm usually heavily like into tell someone when they have something on their face, tell me if I have something in my teeth,
Yeah.
brush a hair off of someone. If I think that they would like me to tell them, then yes, I will tell them.
Yeah, it's a tricky
Luckily, I've
subject.
never run into that. Yeah.
No stinky friends.
No, no stinky friends. Shout out to all my friends. I would never say you're stinky.
Yeah, I asked that because I'm like, it's been a long day.
I would 100% tell you though if you were
Thank you.
stinky. Yeah.
Thank you. And the key is to like not take offense and just be like, okay,
Yeah.
gotta go
It's
get therapy.
everything is about the way you frame things too.
Of course. Yeah.
You
Back
know.
to my daughter. I say it's all how you ask. I'll give you ice cream
Yeah. Oh,
to
that
no
is a
end.
daddy-daughter
If you
question. It's all how you ask.
It's all how you ask. If you could pick any other name, what would you pick?
Personal first name or
Yeah.
some other? Oh, I love the name Wilhelmina. I don't know why that
Yeah.
came to mind. Um, I've always loved the name Charlotte. I might say Wilhelmina. And
If you went Charlotte, would
I
you
don't
go
know that
by Charlie?
no,
No.
no. I'd probably make people call me Charlotte.
Oh, that's good. I like calling people by their full names.
Yeah, I think with Alexandra, people get a little like not intimidated, but they're just not sure what to call me. They always want to. They start with Alexandra, but I think Alexandra just looks good, but it's a mouthful. So,
It's
but
very
Charlotte,
elegant.
too.
Charlotte too. Wilhelmina too. You have like
What can I say? I have a type.
longer
Um,
names. Wilhelmina makes me think of Ugly Betty. Did you ever watch that show?
no, no.
No.
It makes me think of Bram Stoker's Dracula
Oh
because
yeah, there you go.
Nina Murray. I would definitely go by
Yeah.
Nina. I think Mira is a pretty name too.
Yeah,
Mira.
I like that
I
name.
don't know.
How do you say your last name?
Antonopoulos.
Oh, it's so
It's
much
actually
easier
so
than
easy.
I probably gave it in my head like so many more syllables than it has.
Everyone does.
So
Everyone
many
does a
more
lot of
O's.
extra like O's and P's.
O's and P's.
Yeah. They do like a lot Antopopolo. Yeah, just make it harder.
Yeah.
It's actually quite simple.
Okay, what are you putting in your coffee or tea?
Oh, I love both so much.
Me too.
Coffee, usually just like an oat milk or an almond milk or a cream, like whatever, just like
Mhm.
as it comes, plus a little bit of creaminess. And then tea, I love to do a little. Also, okay, so fun fact, I don't know if it's fun. Green tea has tannins in it
Mhm.
the way like wine has tannin. And if you like are intolerant to that and you're on an empty stomach, it can make you feel nauseous. So I
Mhm.
started putting milk in my tea to kind of just not feel sick. Also, I
Yeah.
was an Anglophile when I was younger, so I was doing the like milk in tea thing.
I worked at a tea house in New York City
Mm,
actually for a very
mhm.
long time, so I know a stupid amount about tea.
I love tea. It's
I
beautiful.
love
It's like
tea.
flowers in your water that you can drink,
How
essentially.
do you feel about matcha? You're on the matcha
Matcha's
train?
cool. I like
Yeah.
matcha. Yeah, matcha's good. You know what I love is hojicha.
I just got some.
Oh, I
I
kind of
j-
want every place to have it, and then I kind of don't because it won't be special when I get it from the places that have it. But I love hojicha.
Yeah, my friend Franco, shout out to Franco, lives in Brooklyn, so maybe neighbors. Um, he turned me on to that, and I'm loving it. But it's like I only have a little bit, so I have to make it last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very roasty, kind of like I love things that are in that like almost chocolatey, like sesame, very savory, very
yeah.
toasty, roasty, earthy kind of.
Did something just go off in your apartment?
Um, does it sound like a hissing?
Yeah.
You must really have been away from New York for a
Oh,
while
it's
because
your
you don't remember the hissing
radiator. It's
radiators.
your
It's still
radiator.
radiator season. It started in October and will
Yep.
continue probably until April, right?
Do you
Radiator.
turn it on ever, or
No, it's the
it gets so
building.
hot regardless? You don't even need to
Yeah.
turn on the radiator. Yeah. I don't think I
Yeah,
ever
so
turn it on.
I usually keep the windows open. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any pipes running through your apartment? And do those get hot?
Yes. But
Yeah,
luckily ours is in like the bathroom. So it's kind of in a corner. It's so the first
it's
time
pretty dangerous in the bathroom.
it's in the bathroom, it's actually tucked away in a corner. It's
Okay.
not as dangerous as the first one I encountered. So, coming to New York from South Florida, I was staying with one of my really good friends. Every time I came up, I would crash with him, shout out Blake. And in Blake's apartment was one of those pipes.
Yeah.
And I remember just a night that we were all out, came back to the apartment, and I had no idea what it was, and I just like laid my, I don't know why I grabbed the pole. Maybe I had to get something. I think maybe there was like a jacket behind it. I didn't know what it was, and I was like, "Oh my God, you have a hot pipe in your house!" And
Yeah.
then I realized all houses have hot pipes in them.
No one, I gotta write that down. No one tells you when you move to New York, you're like, oh yeah, you just might have a burning hot pipe running through your
Yeah,
bathroom.
yeah.
I
Theirs was
went,
in the living room, like
yeah,
in the
I had a
middle of the.
few. I had one in the bathroom in my last apartment and then one in the kitchen. So there was two.
Mm,
Um,
two two.
I had a friend stay with us or stay with me in New York, and I don't know if yours do this, but when it kicks on, it's like it sounds like someone's banging a wrench
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
that's the radiator sound. It's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And so a friend was crashing on my couch, and he was like, well, I thought someone was
Oh
breaking
yeah.
in. Yeah,
It is so loud when it goes full bore sometimes that it's just like it's crazy what you get used to.
it's
Sometimes it's
crazy.
like
Yeah.
ambulances going by and then my dog's barking and then the hissing radiator.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. It's overstimulating.
It's overstimulating.
It's very overstimulating.
Okay, here's a real weird question, and it's playing off the last
Good.
question, kind of. How many teeth do you have?
In my discography or in my mouth?
Well, let's say
How
both.
many teeth do I have? I don't know. I have them all the normal ones minus all my wisdom teeth.
Okay, so you got all
So
four
what is that?
wisdom teeth taken out.
32?
I don't
28?
know.
Yeah.
Let's count.
You want me
Let's
to
count.
count them? Yeah. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. I am rounding up to say it's 14 on top, and maybe it's another 14 on the bottom. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like 10. I don't know.
I think I only have
This
like
question's kind of
25.
stressful.
It's
How are
stressful.
you counting your teeth? This is
With my
stressful.
tongue.
You're thinking about them?
Yeah. Why is it stressful? You have beautiful teeth.
Whatever. No, counting them? Practically in public?
You should just do it all the time now. You should go up to
Now.
strangers. Like, how many teeth you got, bro?
What? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't. I lost count. You know what? I started knitting like 2 years ago, and the
Mm-hmm.
worst part of knitting is that you have to keep count of everything,
Oh,
and
yeah.
some people are better at that than others. Because I like to. I could just get so like, oh, it's two. It's like two. That's my
You're
general.
knitting.
That's like my cooking style is very much that. It's like a tablespoon. And
Yeah.
so when you have to count things, that's why I was very bad at math as a child. I was like, 76 is so close to 78. Like, why
Yeah.
can't my answer also be kind of like the answer?
Yeah. I was terrible at math too.
What is
Was
that?
not.
I
Was
we
not.
just we like. I my theory is I like a general idea. I don't really need to know the specifics.
Yeah, no,
I like
exactly.
a soft edge, you know.
I like interpreting art and literature and history with like broad strokes.
I like broad strokes. Yeah,
Huh. All right.
math doesn't really leave much space for broad strokes, you know. Fuck
I
that.
really like milk teeth.
Mm, thank you.
That's why I asked those two questions.
I have a lot of teeth going on in my life.
You brought this on yourself by titling
I did, I know.
it.
Because I also tattoo. I don't know if you found that out.
You
But
do?
my tattoo name is your dog's teeth. So, more teeth.
How do you feel about dogs?
I love my dog. My
You
dog,
have a dog?
I do. He's a
Yay.
mini Australian Shepherd. He's the angel of my life. I grew up with like one little family dog.
Mm-hmm.
and so didn't really have much experience with like multiple dogs. We had one dog, and that dog was my mom's. Wasn't really like very easy to love and know. So yeah, my dog absolutely made me fall in love with dogs and all things kind of creaturely. I've always liked creaturely things.
I can't write fast enough. We record, but I also like taking notes.
Yeah.
So creaturely things is getting written down.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Abby's gonna be bummed because she loves the dog portion of the show. Anytime there's a guest that has
Oh,
a dog on, so
yeah.
sorry. In your apartment, if you see
Mhm.
a bug,
Mhm.
are you killing it or are you letting it live?
It depends on how close to freedom it already is.
Okay. Good answer. Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's a roach, that's dead. If
Mm-hmm.
it's like a thing by the window, sometimes flies in the summer. We
Oh
we
yeah.
have like one of the windows, or even I swear to God, I don't know how flies get in because even if the window has a screen, somehow they find their way in. But if it's a fly that's flown in, I try to just shoo it out because they're so gross.
Yeah, they're
They're
also
really
just
gross and they're
annoying.
big. Yeah.
Yeah, they're huge and
Like I
they're like,
don't like a corpse. I don't like having to deal with like a body after I've swatted something. So I will try to usher them out most of the time just because of the dirty work.
yeah. No, I get that. If it's like by the window, you're like, do you talk to it? You're like,
Shoo.
go, buddy.
Yeah. Am I allowed to curse on here?
A fucking course you are.
Okay. Yes, I usually say a lot of. I don't know if you heard that. It
Was
sounded
that the
like
pipes?
no. It sounded like something in Twin Peaks, like a bunch of huge logs falling off
Yeah.
of like a logging truck or something. Yeah, I just curse at everything a lot. So
Yeah,
I
you're like, get the
definitely
fuck
curse at the
out of here,
bugs.
you
Yeah,
bug.
yeah.
Was that noise in your apartment or outside?
No, it was outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, you should go
I
investigate.
closed one of the windows, but I didn't close the other one because I wanted to be comfortable temperature-wise.
Yeah. I'm glad you're comfortable. And we're very DIY podcast. I'm not even gonna edit that shit out.
Oh, good. I hope not. I'm behaving as if this is a live stream to every single person on Earth. So feel the need to edit nothing.
Yeah. We rarely do. There's sometimes we do, but upon request we will as well. Wait, let's go back to tattooing. You're tattooing
Yeah.
like on the
Yeah.
regular?
Yeah. I quit I was a copywriter for a long time and I quit that job and started tattooing full time.
Oh my
It's
god.
awesome.
Beside we have so much in common. The South Florida, that's my day job as a copywriter.
Oh, yeah.
And I have tattoos all over
Oh,
my body.
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I want to get a tattoo from you.
Yeah. Come back.
Next time
Another
I'm in New
reason to
York.
come back. Yeah.
Do you work out of a shop?
Yeah, it's a private shop. Yeah.
Okay.
I started working there over the summer and I came in as the shop manager. And then pretty quickly, after years of getting tattooed, I had formed a really good bond with like a lot of several of the artists that I
Mm-hmm.
go to would be the same people over and over again. And I started talking to them about like how did they get started? And it was very interesting and very, very like far off. Never something I thought I would have been able to do. Um, and they were very encouraging and just were like, just keep drawing. You can learn. Just keep drawing. And I I like to make big leaps because I think once I learned guitar, I realized I could do anything, like
Yeah.
but you can do what you put your time into and what you want to do in many cases. And so once I got this job as a shop manager, the owner is an amazing person and really just like took me on as a mentor, him being my mentor, and really just taught me from the jump anything I was interested in. And then I started on myself, and then I told people I was looking to, give them tattoos and people for free. And so a
Yeah.
bunch of people came in and I got a ton of experience. I'm about to hit my 100th tattoo soon, I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
cool.
amazing. It's like it's a great gift to feel that I am creating art, and more so not creating art, but like able to do something all day long that feels important to people, to them
Yeah.
personally, and it's fun to me, and it's exciting to me, and it's a challenge, and it is making something versus feeling like a cog in a wheel, which makes me feel good with how I
I
spend my time.
Yeah, I identify with all of that. I mean, we started
Yeah.
this podcast because we were like, we want to be friends with our favorite musicians. That's it. And we're
Yeah,
like, how
yeah,
do we
yeah,
do that?
yeah, exactly. Figure out what you want, I guess, and like work backwards sometimes.
Yeah, and just like I don't know, I believe in naivete and like just
Me too.
like you
Yeah.
said, go like I'm not gonna. I'll figure it out as I go. I like to fail fast as well, you know. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
and the first I don't know 100 episodes of this, you know, they could use some work, but it was learning, you
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
What was what was your first tattoo you got on yourself?
It was something that is covered up now.
Okay.
It was just a tiny little symbol that I'm pretty sure I found on Pinterest that was a like a Nordic rune that meant
Mhm.
readiness for change, fertility. And it was fine,
But you
but I don't
covered it
want to
up.
be associated with the Vikings.
Yeah. A little dicey history there.
Yeah.
What's
You
the
live and
last two
learn.
you got?
The last two I got,
Or not two. I meant
um,
to say tattoo, but I misspoke.
the last one I got
Yeah.
was, um, I can't remember. It might be a snake that my coworker and friend David did. It could be. I'm currently working on a piece on my back from my mentor Caleb, who's Pretty Skin Stickers on all the socials, and that is like a humongous piece that goes from like the top of my neck down to like over my hips and stuff, and it's got big pieces of red calligraphy and some birds. So pretty big
Oh,
project. Yeah.
very cool. And
Yeah.
then what was the last tattoo you did, like you did on someone else?
Oh, I just did two the same day the other day. One was a black work, like shadowy bouquet, on the inside of someone's arm. And then the other one was a big lace design, big like patch of lace, and it was her first leg tattoo. So it was really cool.
Wow, lace
I
sounds
love
very
giving people,
intricate.
yeah, it was. It was. And we made the most of our time and we got, it was a big piece too. It was probably like 8 or 9 inches. And yeah, she was really happy with it. I love giving people their first leg tattoos because it's just like, oh, welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rest of like where you can, you know, adorn yourself. It's cool. Yeah, I love to do it and I'm very grateful to be able to do it. And now my mind is really just split between tattooing and music. And that feels like a place I've worked my whole life, whether directly or indirectly, to get myself to. And that feels, I just feel so lucky.
I would say you're living the dream.
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like it. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I don't have words, but I'm just like very into this. So thank you for
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah, of
And
course.
get ready because me and Abby, when we're gonna do a live show, you're gonna do our live show, and we'll get tattooed from you when we
During
come to
it.
New
Yeah,
York.
that would be great. That
Ooh,
would be
that would be
great. I
even
would love to do
crazier.
that.
Would you
That
do
would be
that?
great. Yeah,
I would do that.
absolutely. I think that would be super cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, we try to do a New York live show every summer,
I
so
can
we'll
come
let
to
you know.
your studio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
or you can come to mine.
Oh man. Okay, what are you drinking?
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. Do I like need to not product place or whatever?
No, I don't care.
Oh, it's a little cannabis
Nice.
drink. It's
Nice.
the best. It's like the
Oh
best way
man.
to unwind.
I like those, and I like the legality of it
Miss New York,
weird.
don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
My mom recently discovered them and she's in Florida and I don't think that it's the same stuff. I
I
don't.
don't think even the medical I
I'm
don't think
like,
is the
yeah,
same.
yeah. So stupid, but
It seems pretty dicey. Okay, if you could be friends with any other famous Alex, and I'm only saying Alex because you can fill in the rest. Example: Hamilton, the Great, Trebek, P. Keaton.
Okay,
We can keep
okay,
going.
okay. Obviously, it's Alex Trebek, who I always
Obviously.
thought was my dad. Not that Alex Trebek was my father, but they look strikingly similar. Yes, definitely Alex Trebek, not Alexander the Great, not Alexander Hamilton, not Alex, anyone else, Alex.
I'm trying to think of more now. Alex Chilton.
Who is that?
He's a musician, or was a musician.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. Do you know the
No, definitely.
Replacements?
Oh, wait.
The band The
Yeah.
Replacements has a song called Alex Chilton. Check it
Oh,
out. Great song. Great band.
okay. I will.
Yeah.
There's a Kurt Vile song called "Girl Named Alex." Do you
Oh,
like Kurt
yeah.
Vile?
I do.
Ugh, I love Kurt Vile. So
Yeah.
I'd be friends with Kurt Vile if I could.
Great answer. I love the pivot.
Roundabout.
What music? Oh, this is perfect. This is the next question in the list. What music are you currently really into right now?
I just today specifically was really into Autolux all day.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Autolux?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I come back to them from time to time. I really love like their drumming.
Yeah.
Um, Carla, I forget her last name, the drummer and the vocalist, also did one of my favorite PJ Harvey and John Parrish songs, Black Hearted Love. So she drummed on that. And yeah, I think lately I've been kind of going back and forth between things that do not make me think about my music at all. Because sometimes it gets a
Yeah.
little, sometimes when I'm in the middle of like not recording yet, but like going to record an album. So I'm kind of thinking in terms of like things I want to do with my songs. And when I do that, I end up staying away. I try to stay away from stuff that makes me think too much when I'm listening to music, unless I'm actively trying to like do a reference or get ideas. So I've been listening to a ton of like driving raw techno. Um, and always Fiona Apple, like always.
Always.
I haven't listened to the new Mitski yet.
It's good.
I
I
haven't.
really like it.
I heard a tiny little snippet and it sounded slightly more like her old stuff than her more
Yeah.
recent stuff. So I'm interested in that because I love her like Puberty 2 era, Bury Me at
Yeah.
Makeout Creek. Those like
Yeah.
guitars.
It's definitely a bit boppier than the previous.
Mm.
Where's the
I
weirdest
loved
place
the
you've ever?
previous album.
Oh no,
I loved her
sorry, I
previous
interrupted.
album. No, that's
Yeah.
no, not at all.
The drummer for Autolux is Carla Azar. I had to look
Yes,
it up.
yes,
'Cause
yes.
that would have bugged me until dinner
I
time.
know. I could picture the A, but I couldn't picture anything else.
Yeah. Where's the weirdest place you've ever heard your music?
On the radio. um, so WFUV
Yeah, love it.
did a segment last year or the year before. Wow, the year before. On Fruit is Year 3, which they aired it during a segment of like local musicians you should know called New York Slice.
Yeah.
And I feel like that might be the weirdest only because it was so surreal and so cool. And I'm not sure where else would be a weird place to hear it.
That's so cool though. I mean, for listeners, WFUV is like a staple alternative radio station in New York. It's run out of Fordham, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Fordham University.
they used to have this show called The Alternate Side. I don't know if you remember that,
Mhm.
but it was
No.
very similar to what you're talking about, where they would play more local indie artists for a chunk of the day, and it was great.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
The other weird place is on a CBS TV show. I had a song that got a sync placement, and it was on this show on CBS called East New York. And Debbie Mazar was in it during the
Oh
scene
my!
that it was playing, and it was so insane. I'm like, Debbie Mazar?
Man, you are living the dream.
Well, we're doing the highlights of the last like 4 years. So
But well, apparently your hard work has paid off. So
thank you.
it's working. The universe is rewarding you, and I love it. Okay, this is an Abby question. When's the last time you wore barrettes?
Ooh, really recent.
Yeah.
Really recently. Yeah, because I rediscovered when I went home for, I don't remember when, but it was within the last year or two. I went home and my mom has all my old stuff. She'll just pull out a jewelry box and be like, remember these? Remember these? And sure enough, it was the actual like tortoise shell barrettes from the early 2000s that
Wow.
were the ones that I wore in high school. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring these back, and I wore those for a little bit, and then I got some of those like really fashionable like metal clippy ones
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like cool ladies put in the front of their hair to like make a statement. Um, Also very practical, so I use those sometimes. So quite often, I would say within the last month for sure.
I would say you're one of those cool ladies. Just throw that out there. Don't get it like don't get all big headed stuff.
Trust, I won't.
Okay, since you're in New York, are you laying down in your bed in outside clothes?
I mean, like, look, yes. That doesn't mean I want to. That doesn't mean I think it's right. But just yesterday or the night before, I am pretty sure I just fell asleep in the sweater I was wearing.
Yeah.
It's not all the time, but the thought did occur to me. I was like, this is wrong. And
Yeah,
then I
it's a
fell
thing.
asleep.
It's definitely a thing. I'm
Yeah.
happy you answered honestly because at some point it is impractical.
Yeah, it's impractical and yeah, like we don't have washers and dryers in our
Yeah,
apartments.
can't just
So
dispose
why
of
am I
clothes.
going to just take more clothes off and give myself more laundry to do? Yeah, I just slept in it. And then I was like, good, this is nice and dirty now.
Yeah. I've had like in New York, I've had friends where like, studio apartment and you sit on their bed and they're like, what do you do? And sit on my bed. I'm like, there's nowhere else to sit.
Dog, it's your couch too.
Yeah.
I will say that in Florida, and it's so weird when I go home now and my family like wears shoes in the house, but I would not think twice about wearing shoes in the house. Here, never ever. And
Oh yeah.
after 10 years of being here, I also get not liking open-toed shoes. Because in Florida, again, I was always in flip-flops.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me the other day that we used to wear flip-flops and flare leg jeans that
Yeah.
were too long, and then it rains like every day. So we would, the like Jenko meme where it's like
Yeah.
soggy up to the knees, but in flip-flops, your toes are soggy and freezing because then you're inside and you're in class and it's freezing
Yeah.
ass cold in there and it's weird. God, Florida school climate control is actually something that gives me like a visceral reaction because it's so hot and humid outside and then you get inside and and you're sweating and you're freezing. Ugh,
Yeah.
so cold.
The New York version of that is when it's cold and you're all bundled up and you go into a store and they have the heat on and you're just like
Hot.
you're
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
melting underneath all the layers.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
daughter complains about the temp in her school, in her middle school. It's like freezing. And so
Hmm.
now like everyone wears hoodies and it's not
Yeah.
cold outside,
Yeah.
I'm so
Why
happy you
can't
brought
we
that up.
just find a middle ground?
I love when solidarity happens on this podcast. It's my favorite thing.
Hmm.
And I'm
Hmm.
like,
Hmm.
I think this whole thing, a side note of the podcast is me just being like, am I crazy? Do you experience this? Like that type of
I'm here
mentality?
to tell you you're not crazy,
Yes.
except I'm also crazy.
Yeah.
So
So I'll take it. I'll take it as a
together
compliment
we're
too.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay. No, another apartment question. How often are you taking out your garbage?
Oh God. Honestly, like a garbage can fills up like once every 1.5 days.
Yes.
And it
Oh
makes me
my
feel
God.
sick. It makes me feel fucking sick that that's how much waste is being produced. So I would say probably every 2 days.
And do
It
you have
depends. Like one and
a
a half
big
days.
garbage can?
Trash chute. No, we have a trash chute.
Okay.
It sucks. Trash chutes are
Yeah, so gross.
and
They do
sharp and
this.
pointy.
I know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
rusty.
And the thing, the like thing you have to pull down slaps right back up. So you can't
Yeah,
do it while you're doing other things and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk the dog and then like run the trash out
yeah.
because you need your like whole body to hold it open and then like
And then like
lodge
lug
it.
it. 1.5 days seems
So
about
fuck.
right as for me as well. I have a big, like not a big trash can, but like a normal,
Mhm.
it's not small. So
I'm gonna say this while we're on the topic of trash cans. Upping your trash can game is really important. Having a nice trash can that you keep clean, like keeping a trash can clean brings you so much small joy and you might not realize it while you're doing it, but when you have a dirty ass trash can, that's disgusting and you know that it's disgusting. So you might not love it when you're doing it, but you would hate it if you weren't.
couldn't agree more. I have a fancy one that like if you hover, it opens, so I don't have to touch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that though. Don't you
Tell me how you really feel.
isn't there a time when it doesn't catch you and you're like, I just want to throw this fucking napkin away? That would be
Well,
me. That would be me 3 times a day.
there is like a little like indention on the side. You could just like lift it up too. It
Then
was
it's
a
not doing its
gift.
job.
Does it make it better as a gift?
A little bit.
I'm trying to
'Cause it wasn't
absolve
your
my trash.
fucking idea. I think that things that are automated aren't always better.
No. I would say technology itself sometimes makes things harder.
There's a diminishing return at some point. Boom, that's me stepping on the trash can thing. Boom, boom.
I love
That's
it. But I tend to agree with you because in my mind, I'm like, this isn't going to last. It's like going to run out of juice at some point.
it. You don't have faith.
I have no faith in this garbage can.
This isn't gonna last.
But it is nice. I was just trying to be like, oh, I have a nice garbage can. I take pride
Well,
in my
that's
garbage
good.
can.
That's good. I didn't mean to like shit on your lovely
Jesus,
trash can.
Alex.
It's nice. I do get that it's convenient if you have stuff in your hands and your hands are dirty because trash, and then you just be like, oof. I wouldn't want one though.
But back to like you said, the like automation of things, like making there are so many things that makes it harder to do than just like the analog
Yeah,
way
just doing it the normal manual way.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many instances of like for instance like a QR code at a restaurant, and I'm like, just give me a paper menu. I just want to read. I sound like an old fart, really but
no, I really want to read because I'm sick of looking at my phone. And the other thing is you got a chance of getting distracted. You open the QR code, well, it takes you right to the thing. But like then you have your phone in your hand, and then you order, and then you're like, I'm just gonna check my email. Oh, I'm just gonna
look at
this.
Instagram.
Do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I have any notifications.
I'm gonna see what Honeycrush is up to.
Probably posting some
awesome
meme
songs.
I made up.
Probably posting some awesome songs.
Meme.
Picture
my dog.
I'm so glad you. So back to what I'm physically writing notes as well as recording. So because I want these memories as well. Like I want to look back at this. Okay. Do you fall asleep with your TV on?
Oh, there's not even a TV in my room.
Oh, good for you.
I could not imagine falling asleep with the TV on. I hate it. No.
I love making. I hope there's more questions that bring out your feisty like anger.
So do I. And honestly, I'm doing my best to be normal because this is.
No, let it out. Come on. I feel so seen. Everything you're saying.
Answers.
I feel
to
so
very
seen.
Stupid, inane things.
I love
Good. Keep feeling seen.
Okay. Are you folding? See what I did there. Are you folding your clothes right away, or are you leaving them in the basket for a little bit?
I'm folding my clothes right away.
Okay.
As much as
putting them
one
away?
can. The goal is yes, always fold and put away, because fold and out is just as good as sitting in a chair.
Yeah. Do you have laundry in your building?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes, I do.
so cool.
But I've recently started treating myself a little bit because we do have a laundromat that's just like 2 blocks away to getting it like washed and folded there.
Wash and fold is so gangster.
It's so hard to get sometimes in the queue of using the machines, in
Yeah.
the building. It's nice. It's nice to treat yourself sometimes.
I love a wash and fold. When I lived on 88th Street, there was one right next door to my building, and it was closer than the laundromat. So I was like, I'm just doing this for years. I did it.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then they're all folded so flat. I can't even get them that flat.
There is a level of convenience that I get to though when I start regularly getting convenience items or indulging in conveniences, and I don't know psychologically what the actual seed of this is, but I start to feel like I'm doing too much of this convenient stuff. It's like if you have the money to order out every day, and it maybe is this equivalent of the money and the time spent shopping for groceries. Even if that were the case, I still would be like, God, I've been ordering out too much.
Too much, yeah.
It's like I guess it's like a too much thing. Yes, I don't like too much excess. I don't like an excessive amount of excess.
I would say you like a balance.
I do. I really like balance to the point where it's probably like forever eluding me only because I'm so intent on I did this and now I have to do this and too much of this. Not enough of that.
My notes are just living the dream, finding the balance, crushing it. Hates my own garbage
Mental
can.
problems. Hates my garbage can.
Fucking hates.
Not afraid to tell me.
Oh, this is a fun question. Do you find Pete Davidson attractive?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. I think attractiveness is not so much about the actual, like there's any variety of look can be attractive,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. There's like not big eyes? No. It's like, okay, what do those eyes look like?
Yeah. Okay.
Pete Davidson, big eyes.
Yeah.
I just need to know, is he really getting all of his tattoos removed? Did he really do that?
That seems like a lot.
It does.
Call in,
but
Pete,
the option
if you're
is
listening.
There.
We'll have him on and we'll ask him. So far we've asked a man and a woman this question, and both of you found Pete Davidson attractive.
Yeah, a man and me.
A man and you, yes, you're the woman.
Okay, yeah. Well, everyone knows what the fuck is up, I guess, with Pete Davidson. Yeah, sure. He's handsome. Yeah.
He's also tall. He's got a full head of hair. I get it. Yeah.
He's got. You know what he's got?
He's funny.
He's got the face of young Buscemi. This is me superimposing one face, taking it away, and putting the other one.
I get it.
And go ahead. Go ahead and ask me. Go ahead and ask me.
Well, he's my favorite.
Buscemi attractive?
He's my favorite actor ever, so even I find him attractive.
The answer is yes, anyway.
The answer is yes, especially young Steve.
I mean, look, like you said, funny, smart, nothing bad off the top of my head that I can think of.
Yeah.
Cool.
No joke.
I don't know if he's smart, actually.
I think you have to be smart to be creative.
I don't know. I would like to agree with that. Yes, I would like to agree with that.
Say a good proportion. A good chunk.
Yeah.
Good chunk. I'm no joke. Steve Buscemi is if you asked me this at any point, and who's your favorite actor? I'd be like Buscemi, because he's a character actor. He's good a role? In everything.
Is there an outstanding role for you?
Airheads.
Oh, okay.
You ever seen Airheads?
Actually, have not seen it, but I know the video cover from being a child at the video store.
Yep.
I definitely remember it. Like their heads are in the little like balloon things, right?
I said this also on purpose because the writer of that film is a friend of the podcast. He's been on multiple times.
A friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, Rich Wilkes, the writer of Airheads and Triple X, and then the Motley Crue movie. And
cool. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. I'm trying to think of more Buscemi roles. I think most people were going to say like Lebowski, but like I want to Fargo. Yeah,
I think that's
forgot
right.
about Fargo.
Or Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds. I mean, he's in a ton of Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
In The Wedding Singer, I think he's brilliant.
I have like a very vague memory of The Wedding Singer for some reason. I didn't like watch it a lot. I think I've seen it like twice.
Oh, it's my favorite Adam Sandler film. You should give it another go.
Okay, I will.
You should. Armageddon, he's in as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes.
He's in a lot of stuff.
He used to live in Park Slope.
Yeah.
This is just the Steve Buscemi hour. I wonder where he lives now too.
Yeah. Steve, come on the pod. Oh, this is my favorite question of the episode. How many cheeses can you name that start with the letter P?
Provolone.
Okay.
Parmigiano Reggiano. And that was my.
You say it like that every time,
that
too.
Stuck.
Right?
Well, only because of Giada De Laurentiis.
Yes, of course.
Addled my mind. Ugh, I hate that. It's so annoying. But Parmesan. Everything I'm thinking is it's like pappardelle. That's a type of noodle. Provolone, Parmesan, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson cheese. Yes, he has his own cheese line.
Luigi.
Yeah.
Piccolo.
We would also accept pepper jack.
Pepper jack. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna bug you.
I mean, I guess I could like spend hours doing this, so I give up, I suppose. Oh.
We'll continue after the recording.
Okay,
We'll just name back and forth Buscemi films and cheeses that start with the letter P.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the episode.
Cheeses that start with the letter P.
Any other ones?
No.
I bet you were missing.
Honestly, I'm bad at this game. If you ask me name this many X, O, Y, Z with this many parameters, I'm horrible with that. I have bad like recall on command, I guess.
When you're put under pressure of a podcast.
Yeah.
I bet you there's listeners right now just being like screaming
Yeah. Botulism. You remember that commercial?
Yes.
Botulism. Yeah. That's what they're doing.
Oh man. This is fun. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. But now all I can think of is cheeses that I can't name. Invented cheeses.
Fuck it. Now I'm gonna Google it.
Pizzaiola. Like that's not a cheese. That's like a style of something.
It's the first thing that comes up.
What?
Cheeses that start with, and it's the first thing.
I was listening. What? Name some.
There's a lot of petite, French
like
ones.
Gruyere, petite, Roquefort.
And then Pisanella, Pagliarino.
Never heard of it. I mean, I'm sure there are many.
I'm sure there's a bunch of
it.
Yeah. This is why we win awards for podcasting. It's exactly like this. It's just me Googling. Okay, can you give us a book recommendation?
Oh, yes, I can. On my desk are many books. Can I give like several?
Of course.
You know the musician Jenny Hval? She's kind of like ambient, experimental. She's also a writer, an author, and she has a book I read a couple years ago called Paradise Rot. It's like a magic realism, queer, coming of age, very, very, very strange, like atmospheric, very magic realism, where things don't really make sense. I really love magic realism. My favorite book is 100 Years of Solitude.
Love it.
It's always right here. So I would recommend that one. And I started reading Wuthering Heights. And I have to say, I am absolutely loving it. I'm like 100 pages in. I really love the horrible characters. They're horrible. And Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm second guessing that, but Very good writer.
Yeah.
Newsflash, a
Newsflash.
Bronte sister, good writer. Yeah, I would recommend Wuthering Heights.
Did you see the movie? The
No.
recent
Well,
one?
I saw many an adaptation growing up,
Yeah.
but not this one. I am not a fan of Emerald Fennell.
Okay.
Fennell. Not at all. Don't. It's the hate list with
It's
Honeycrush.
the hate list. What? Okay. Before we close out, hit me with some shit that you hate.
Oh, I hate. Um, I hate when people don't wait and create space for other people getting off the train.
Yeah.
I hate when people don't understand the concept of creating space. I hate when people are late and they are bad communicators about it. It's fine to be late, but just tell me you're gonna be late. And I
I won't be late
hate.
for the tattoo appointment.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We've already talked about that. Fine,
I'll
as long
be
as
I'll
we're
be there
communicating.
early. I'll be there 15
No,
minutes
don't do
early.
that either. I hate when people are early. No, I'm good.
I'll be there at 1
I
p.m.
hate overpriced candles. See, this is only working because I'm trying to think of things I love and like reverse it. I hate
Yeah.
overpriced candles. I get all of my candles from Marshalls and TJ
Hell
Maxx.
yeah,
Ooh,
dude.
it's a $10 candle. Probably originally was 39.
I get
I
notebooks
hate.
from TJ
Oh,
Maxx.
that's smart. That's
They
smart.
have
That's the kind of
fancy
stuff.
notebooks for like $5.
Unfortunately, no matter how good your pickup is, you still have to stand in that long ass crazy line.
I know.
So that's the only thing that deters me sometimes. I hate ice and water.
Really?
Yeah,
That's something else we have in
don't like
common.
it. Hmm.
Speaking of water, Zephyr Hills or Poland Spring?
Essentia.
I
Zephyr Hills, baby. That's from Florida.
know.
Yeah,
Okay, ice and I like room temperature water. I'm
me
with you there.
too. I will really only, I mean, I will drink if I'm really thirsty, but I don't like it. It hurts my teeth. It
Yeah, it
doesn't
hurts my teeth.
doesn't feel good, and I can't chug it.
I
I like to
can't
be able to
chug
like
it.
chug water.
Are you thirsty
Chug,
right
chug,
now?
chug. No, I'm good. I'm hydrated.
Yeah, I got that can
I
of
was ready.
soda.
Yeah, that's
Is
right.
it
I'm
kicking in?
trying not. No,
Is it
I'm
mellow?
professional.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, it's very mellow. Yeah, but it tastes really good. This flavor is lemon lavender, and that's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna have you send me some.
Okay,
Yeah.
sponsor us.
Send me and
Sponsor
your
the
mom
pod.
some soda.
Oh my God, I know. Should be like, now they're gonna find out that you're sending it. It's
They're
illegal.
they're not.
I'm just saying that's what my mom would say.
Yeah. What's your mom's name?
Teresa. It's the same as Jack White's mom's name, which
Teresa?
I just recently found out because they both spell it Teresa
Okay.
without the H.
Without the
And
H.
I forgot to tell her, but I know she would get a kick out of that. That
Yeah.
Jack White's mom's name has the same name.
Will she listen to this?
If I tell her, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If I tell her I did it, she'll be like, oh, where can I listen to it?
On the
And then I'll
radio.
have to be like, do you have Spotify?
Does
Or
she?
do you have. She does, but she has
Okay.
the free kind, which is actually great. Good for her.
Yeah.
I have
I dealt
Spotify, and
with
I wish I didn't.
I dealt with fucking I wish I didn't have any of this stuff.
Can I say one thing that's serious on that note?
Absolutely.
It's fine serious. It's not like scary serious. It just sucks as a musician to still have to be part of that whole ecosystem when you know you shouldn't be and you know you don't want to be, but there's nothing that rivals that as a discovery platform, and it just sucks. And I was just thinking about it. I thought
I
I would
agree.
say it.
Exactly how I feel about social media in general. The minute
It's gotten way worse.
the minute this podcast is like no more is when I'm out. Like I can't.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely credit social media for helping me find a lot of people that are friends, a lot of my musical collaborators. And so Kira Metcalf is one of my best friends and a musical collaborator, and we're going on tour in spring to a couple of places in the Northeast. We're doing like a spring tour, and Kira and I met through TikTok,
Oh,
And
very cool.
a lot of the things that I do now are because I am able to connect with people on social media. But man, it's still as a system really sucks for humanity.
It's it's the worst. And we don't
Yeah.
play the game either. Like we don't release video. We never post
Mhm.
reels at all.
Mhm.
So we're
Mhm.
just like buried in the like I said algorithm. But we just don't want to do it. It takes too much
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. If you don't want to and you don't have to, you don't.
And we're a small team and none of us want to do it. So we're like, all right,
Yeah.
whatevs. This is the fun
Yeah.
part is
Mhm.
hearing your favorite musicians say how much they hate things. But hit
I'm
me with a couple more.
sorry. A couple more hates?
Yeah, I'll tell you one. I'll
Um,
tell you one. I hate when I open a drawer or a cabinet and shit falls out. For some reason
yeah.
I don't know. And
Yeah.
same if I bite a sandwich and it all falls out this back, I'm like, I'm so steamed.
Have you ever bitten into something soft and then it was like, ow, there was something hard in that?
Of course.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I think I chipped a tooth one time on something like a potato. Yeah.
That's how you
I
lost one
hate,
of your teeth.
I don't
Down an
know. The
account.
jury's out. We don't
We
know.
have no idea how many you have.
We don't know how many teeth I
They're
have.
falling out left and
Um,
right.
I hate when my dog barks out of nowhere. It just scares me because it's very abrupt. Because he has a very like loaded like it's like it happens really fast and it accelerates really fast. It's not like a little one. It's
Yeah.
like and it just makes me shudder.
Ugh. I
Makes me
hate how
shudder.
my daughter rolls dice.
Oh, like
It's like a crazy drunk person.
sensory. I
Any
love
game
that.
any game with dice, it's fucking over. I'm like, oh god damn it. And
That's
she's
so
shaking it.
uniquely like an 11-year-old thing.
Yeah.
Like you've come so far from being a child, but you still don't know how to do something very simple motor skill wise.
Yep. Absolutely.
I love that.
I also hate she's starting to call everyone bruh. And I'm not a
Is it
fan of it.
ironic?
No. It's just of her
Yeah.
generation. It's part of their vernacular.
I do have a bad habit of using bro and dog, but it started very ironically, and now when
But
I need
you're
to
saying
exclaim something, it's
the
definitely like
you're
dog.
saying the full bro. She's
Yeah,
and all of her friends start almost every
bruh.
sentence, bruh.
I get it.
Yeah,
Only the only part that gets me is that you said start every sentence
it's like
because
every
it
sentence.
becomes just such a little crutch, such a like
It is.
linguistic thing for your head where
I
you feel like you need to preface things with
I
the
love words. I
sky.
love the evolution of words. I
Yeah.
love that they have their own slang and stuff like that. I think it's cool, but there's something I'm like so I just use it as a weapon now because then I just start calling everyone
Aww.
bro. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
why are you
yeah.
broing me, bro?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say use it as a weapon at her. I was going to say don't do that. Make her
No, I
feel
just say
bad.
it. So I hope she hears her dad saying it. She goes, "That's lame," and she stops using
You're like, I'm taking this.
it. She's like, "Oh, my dad's using it. That's stupid."
She'll find her way.
What's next for Honeycrush?
We're going on tour. So the actual next thing is March 19th. I have a show at Alphaville, and that's going to be fun. I'm playing with Hesitant, who I've played with before, friends of mine, and Rosetooth, and it's like my birthday show. So I'm having all my friends come if they will do that. And yeah, so after that, we're going to go on tour. Me and Kira Metcalf are going to we're going to Burlington, we're going to Western Mass, Kingston, upstate New York, Providence, New Haven, and then we're going to do another show in Brooklyn at Purgatory
Oh,
on
very
April
cool.
10th. So, yeah, should be like a really fun run. And then I'm recording an album in May.
That was my next question. You mentioned album at the top of the episode. Tell us more.
Yeah. Yeah, finally, I think I'm just going to do a full 10, 11, 12 song album. I love writing music. I love it. The writing part is my favorite part. So I could do it every single day. And I have to stop myself from doing that because then I don't like having too many unmade things where there's just like a ton of ideas. It
Yeah,
becomes
yeah,
like
yeah.
an overwhelming resource of like, oh, too many ideas. So I really wanted to put something out that's like a whole encapsulation of everything up until this point. There's like one song that is from the like the very first thing I ever put out on any streaming or any, on SoundCloud,
Yeah.
that I'm reworking a little, and I just really want to have like a time capsule that all lives together, getting a little bit heavier, also experimenting with a little bit more like sparse instrumentation at times. But ultimately, I really want this to be like a boom debut album, um, and have a lot of songs that I'm really proud of and excited about out
That's
there.
amazing. That's magical. Whenever the time comes, we'd love to have you back to promote the
Yeah,
album.
for sure. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
And then we'll do a live show in New York, and you can tattoo me on stage.
Yeah, sounds great. I'm
I do
down.
it. I totally do it.
Yeah.
I don't know the logistics of like the codes, or I don't know how sanitary
Well,
that is, but
I mean, we'd be set up for sanitation, like
yeah,
sanitary
you wouldn't use
sterility,
like
and then
old
you would just be
needles.
talking. Yeah.
Try.
It would basically be like you're having a conversation with the person next to you, but
And the whole time you're a guest on the pod, I'm gonna
podcast.
just ask you these same dumb questions,
That's totally fine. It's
and I
just like a
hold the
normal tattoo
microphone.
session,
Yeah,
honestly, except we're in front of microphones.
exactly. This has been so much fun. I'm so happy we were
Yeah.
able to do this. Like I said, I just feel like we already knew you, and we love your
Thank you.
tunes. Thank you
Yeah.
for
Thank you
telling
so
us,
much.
and thank you for hating on my garbage can.
I'll always hate on your garbage can. Anytime. It's a stupid concept. But I'm happy for you.